Mr. President, it's now been over 2 weeks since Republicans shut the government down because they refused to work with Democrats in a serious way to fix the health care crisis looming over the American people. Open enrollment starts in just 2 weeks, and Americans will be forced to choose health care plans that will send costs skyrocketing. As we speak, families are receiving letters for their new health insurance rates. And more states are opening their window shopping period for what health insurance will look like next year. With open enrollment around the corner, Republicans cannot continue to kick this can down the road. It's happening now. The health care crisis is now. The public agrees, Democrats agree, the White House privately admits it. Even some Republicans in Congress know it's the truth. And yet Republican leaders, especially Speaker Johnson, continue to dig in. The Speaker has now kept the House Republicans on vacation for 3 weeks, as if they can make the issue go away by letting House Republicans hide. Well, the American people don't have time for Republican inaction. This morning, let me show my Republican colleagues precisely what will happen if they continue to insist on no negotiation. Let's take a look at this chart. These are real numbers. These are the actual numbers for New York's healthcare exchange for the average couple in Plattsburgh, New York. This is in the heart of New York's rural North Country and its Congresswoman Elise Stefanik's district. Right now, with the ACA tax credits, this health care plan, a bronze plan, is $282 a month. That's still a lot for a family, a working family. It's a lot of money. It ends up, coming close to $4,000 to $3,500 a year. But that's nothing compared to what will happen if these credits expire. If the tax credits expire, the same health care plan will go up to nearly $1,700 a month next year. $1,700. $1,400 extra every single month, a 495% increase. For the average family or small business owner or farmer in upstate rural New York, an extra $1,400 a month on health care is financial ruin. That's $15,000 a year. How are people, even people making decent money, going to afford that? And this is not just true of New York. This is similar to what's happening in all the states around the country. And every day now, people are getting notices. And we're getting close to November 1st, where people are going to have to decide, do they give up health insurance altogether and watch their people, their children, their spouses suffer? So I say to my Republican colleagues, especially in the House, you can't hide from your constituents forever. The American people expect Congress to fix this health care crisis, because otherwise people will go bankrupt, people will get sick, people will lose insurance, people will fail to get the care they need, and more people will needlessly die. Republicans know this, and yet neither the Trump administration nor Republicans in Congress are even pretending to try and solve the health care crisis. Democrats are ready and willing to negotiate with Republicans. We want to work in a serious way to reopen the government and spare tens of millions of Americans the threat of financial ruin. Financial ruin, $15,000 more or even more a year. On RIFs, Mr. President, last week the Trump administration vindictively fired thousands of federal workers in a mistaken attempt to try and hurt the Democrats in this shutdown. Let's be very clear. Nobody forced the administration to do these firings. They did it because they wanted to, period. They did it on their own. This decision, which they made, Trump made and his administration made, vote, was so callous, so unnecessary, so deeply hurtful to hardworking Americans, and yesterday we learned it's even worse than they thought. Yesterday, we learned the administration admitted in court that nearly 800 employees at HHS were laid off in error. Not only are they mean and vicious and uncaring, they're incompetent. It's despicable. How careless, how incompetent is this administration? How cruel are they that they'll throw away people's livelihoods like this with sort of the flick of a pen without even examining what's happening? These accidental firings show you how stupid it is for Russell Vought to treat federal workers as political pawns. It's destructive, it's cruel, it's vicious, and it will backfire in the eyes of the public. That's why even Republicans in Congress have urged the administration not to take vengeance out on federal workers. The administration should reverse every single firing from last week and should stop playing politics with people's livelihoods and their lives. They should instead get serious about negotiation with Congress to end this shutdown at once.